Hello, friends. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, friends, I'm here with a new video on a very interesting topic. I hope you have seen my other videos on my YouTube channel, and I hope that you will like this video as well. This video, I would like to tell you all that will be very useful for the people who are working in the IT networking fields. Most probably those who are doing their job in the networking field, like establishing and configuring and managing new networks on various locations. For example, the contractors get the contract for making an entire network system, including the cabling with the end devices and a lot of more. So I'm here with the new technique. Actually, I can say that it's my own technique which I have after observing and after getting a very well experience, I have noticed that it becomes very difficult for a networking person to make a little bit of change once the network and the designing, the cabling, everything is done. So guys, the main fact of this video is, so guys, my main fact, or you can say my main objective behind making of this video is to share one of the most important technique and one of the most important way which I have experienced in my field while working in the IT networking expansion of network and establishing a new network. So I just want to share my knowledge with all my viewers and with everybody who wants to learn a little bit of more about the networking of the IT field, about the IP networking, network devices and cabling and all. So let's start without wasting much of time. Let's begin with the video. As you people know this is a Cat6 cable. You can see, you know it about it, that there is 8 strands of cable inside, which is having a 4 different colors. One pair is of orange, another one is of green, the third one is of blue, and the fourth one, the last, is the brown. Every color has 2 wires. One is having a white orange, another pair is having a white green, and the another pair is having a blue white, as well as the last and the final one is the white brown pair. So here in this, we know that we can only run one device, one IP networking device, whether it is an IP camera, whether it is a laptop or a computer or a network printer, or whatever the device which is working onto the network. So with the help of one cable, we can only use one devices. As you can see that this Cat6 cable is having a 2 different ends. One end, you know that it goes to the switch, and the another one it goes to the device, whether it is a computer, whether it's a network printer or a camera or whatever it is. So but today I want to give you a technique. With the help of this single wire, you can run 2 different IP networking devices without any disturbance, without any issues, or without anything. So I can show you. Let me crimp this cable first. Let me remove the outer jacket of this cable, and I'll tell you how we can make it out. So friends, I have removed the outer jacket of this cable. As you can see here in the video, see, you have seen the 4 colors. One is the white orange pair, another one is this is the green white green, this is white orange orange, this is white blue blue, this is white brown brown. Like this we have 4 pairs, but altogether we have 8 different cables here in this. So what I want to tell you, that the technique about which I wanted to show you, we have seen till date that we can run on this Cat6 cable only one IP devices. But now after getting a very well experience, and I have seen many times and I have experienced myself, that whenever I make a particular network on a particular location and everything is done, then suddenly the client makes a new request that he wants to make a little bit of expansion over the network, and he wanted to add some more cameras or add some more IP networking devices, for example like a router, Wi-Fi, access point, network printer, or whatever like that. You know about it, about the IP devices. So what we can do, once we finished everything is finished out, so it becomes a very difficult for us to make a new cabling from switch to the end point of the location. So in order to overcome with that, I have done a lot of study and observations and getting a full knowledge about this, I have find that normally on a particular Cat6 cable, the main data is most probably is traveling only on these first two pair, that is the white orange as well as the white green. These two pair are the most important pair of a Cat6 cable onto which our data as well as the PoE power supply is traveling. The remaining these two pairs, I have noticed in lots of locations, in lots of places, I have find that these two pairs are totally remains useless. There is no any data transfer, there is no any data traveling or PoE power supply or something like that. It remains useless. It doesn't use on any of the part. So I thought, why don't we use these two pairs, which one as a in order to drive one device of an IP, for example an IP camera or something like that, and why don't we drive another using these two pairs with the another device. So I have done some modification in a particular cable in this one, and I put it one RJ45 connector, which you can see over here in this video. This is the RJ45 connector. This is the RJ45 connector. I connect this RJ45 with these two pairs only. I didn't put these two pairs onto this RJ45. I connected the one RJ to white orange and white green, and another RJ45 I connected to this another pair with this one, like this. As well as I will also tell you in what way I have connected the RJ45. I'll just show you one thing. See, I hope you people have got my idea. Like this, one RJ here as well as the another RJ connector here. So it becomes our two endpoints. I'll show you how to crimp it and how to put the cabling with what standards. So friends, as you can see, I have make two groups. One group is having a white orange orange, white green green, and the another group is having white blue blue, white brown brown. So let's keep this one aside. First let's crimp this first group, and for lining of this cable in the RJ45 connector, how the color codes will be placed. First we'll have just as a simple normally Cat6 we know about the standard T568B. This T568B is the standard which we use normally in order to make a patch cord. So just see, this is the white orange, this is the white, this is orange, this is first one is the white orange, another one is the orange, third one is the white green, and this one, this green will be our sixth one in the RJ45. I'll show you how. See, I just make a group. I'll just make it straight so that it can go easily inside the RJ. Just make a line to it. I hope this is aligned well. So as you can see here, this is white orange, second pin orange, third one is green. We will have to leave the two lines which is 4 and 5, that is occupied normally with our blue cable. So we are not using here blue. So in the RJ45 we'll just place it in such a way that the first three will cover this first three lines, and then after leaving the two lines we'll have to place this one, this green, onto the green line, which is a pin number 6. So we, by keeping our eyes onto the RJ very well, you can see to it. Just take a look. As in the video you can see here. See, there is a white orange, orange, white green. Then we have left the two spaces. We have left the two spaces which is used by our blue and white blue, and onto the sixth line we have put it the green cable. So this is how we'll just have to press it so that it can hold the cable firmly in the RJ45 connector. So let me crimp to it. So guys, you can see here I have just pressed the RJ45 and all these cables have entered into this one. You people can see. Here, as well as you can see from the back side as well. This is how we placed it. Now it's very clear now. The first line of the RJ is white orange, the second one is orange, the third one is green, white green, and after leaving the two portions of the blue, we have put it the green cable onto the sixth line. That's it. The same way we'll have to place the another RJ45 connector onto our another pair, and I'll show you how we can make it out. In this pair we will use the white blue as a white orange. We will going to use the white blue as a white orange, the blue as a orange as in place of orange, the white brown as in place of white green, which we use normally, as well as the white brown will be act as a green for our RJ45 connector. Let me align the cable in a straight line so that it can firmly hold inside the RJ, and this is the RJ connector. So we'll keep the first three cables together, as well as the last cable will go into the sixth one. As you can see, let me bring it to the near to the camera. Here it is. See here, this is our white blue, which will act as a white orange. This is our blue, which will act as a orange. The third one is our white brown, which will act as a green, white green, and this brown will be act as a green in our RJ. So let's put it together. Be very careful while you are placing the cable inside the RJ, because it is very important that the pin numbers should be correct, otherwise the cable will not work. As you can see here, this is inserted. The between the two K lines is empty. This will be, I'll also give you the picture image after the end of the video of the diagram for the cable. Let me punch it. So guys, I have crimped both the RJ. This one is having a 4 wires, which is the white orange orange, white green green, and this one is having a 4 wires, which is having white blue blue, white brown brown. But the pin configuration will be like 1 2 3 then 6, 1 2 3 then 6. In this same way, we will have to plate the RJ45 connector in the another end of our cable, like here in this one. We will use two pair, which is the orange and the green, and the another pair, which is a brown and the blue. Like this one, we'll have to crimp it together separately, one RJ and the another RJ, one connector here, one connector here. Let me place the connectors and I'll be back once again to you. Let me place the connectors and I will come again. So friends, I have crimped both the ends of the cable with the same technique. Here is the one end and the another side. Here you can see the another side with the same technique. See, take a look. This is a orange group, this is a blue group, this is another side, orange group, this is a blue group. Like this one, you can put one side at the switch side, and the another side at the towards the IP networking devices, whether maybe before you can connect only one device IP, whether it is a laptop, desktop or IP camera or whatever. But now with the help of this cable design and this technique, you can add two devices. Here for example, you can use the IP camera. Here onto this you can use the Wi-Fi access point, and by the end, when this cable will move on through the wall, and when it reaches out near the switch, you can put this one at one side of the in one port of the switch, and this one RJ connector and one port of the switch. And this is how you can use the two IP devices on the single Cat6 cable. Now let's make a check. Let's see whether our created cable has been done successfully or not. And one thing I would like to tell you guys, this is just a basic technique. This is a non-standard technique, and it is not standard by the international level, because normally we are using the T568B, into which we have to insert all the 8 cables in one RJ45. This is just a basic working technique which I myself have experienced, and due to the lack of availability of infrastructure or something, so this is just a basic technique which we can use as in part of emergency in order to expand our network. So let's take a look. This is my RJ Cat6 cable tester. I'll put one end. See, this is a white orange group. I'll put it, and the another side, which will be our switch side. See, I'll put the same cable endpoint here with my transmitter. See, this is white orange group. This is the orange cable group. You can see here, this is orange group. This is also the orange group. Now you see, it gives us 1 2 3 6. Why it is giving 1 2 3 6? As I explained to you before, we are using only the 4 wires, only the 2 pairs. This one is our white orange, this is orange, this is white green, and this 2 wires, as I said before, these 2 and these 2, this is our blue white blue, this is our white brown brown, which we are not using here in this group. So see, you can here see, this is another connector. So we can get 1 2 3 6 like this. Let's check the another side, which is a blue group. I'll just make change and let me insert it, the blue group, and from here also I'll have to change with the blue group. This is now changed, this is now empty, this is not in use. Let's see here, once again with the same color. Here with the standard, it should be, here it should be white orange, here it should be white orange orange, white green green, but in reality we have used the blue cable, the white blue cable as a white orange, the blue cable as an orange, white brown cable as a white green, and brown cable as a green. So here you can see. So guys, here I am about to complete my video. I hope you people will understand the main topic, the main reason behind making this video, so that it can be helpful for you to use this technique in your day-to-day networking field working. Fine. So it will make your life easier, and it will also help you a lot in order to reduce your workload, your working time, and in order to finish your project as early as possible. So guys, don't forget to like my videos, do share my videos, and don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe my channels and share my videos with all your friends, with everybody whom you know well. And don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I need your support. Through your subscribe, you can provide me your support. Thank you guys, thanks a lot. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.